We got some more Cooter's Place stuff here. We got some signed by Ben Cooter. How you all? Ben Cooter. I never had Dukes of Hazzard Season 6. You know, when I first bought those, there was, I think, only Season 1 through 5 was available. And then I thought, well, wait a minute, I missed the last season, so I got 7. 7, right? And I said, wait a minute, I'm missing 6 too. I don't even think I ever saw these because I was overseas in the Marine Corps at the time. So now I also got, of course, we got signed here. He'll go over that in a second. Ultimate Waylon Jennings. You know, I'm not actually much into country music because it's getting real plastic today. You know, it's gotten to be not like the real stuff. Waylon Jennings is the real stuff. I like his music. You know, the Southland's Bleeding. Actually, that was one of my favorite songs. You know, about when he talks about what happened during the Confederate times and what happened with Atlanta. And this sign is going up right now. It came to me. It's coated in, you know, it's wrapped up in like saran wrap. But what we're going to do to it is I'm going to chemically clean it with a little bit of paper towel and some starting fluid on a paper towel ether to get it chemically clean. And we're going to put a coat of double hide clear coat on it, just so I think the stuff hangs on there a little longer. And it's going to go up there on there, right down there. See, we got it's my Hazard County Cooter's Garage, Hazard County. You know, and I'll be doing work here pretty soon on my cars. It's getting a little bit better. In Redneck Parking, it's going to go right there, right next to Redneck Parking. ROSCO P. COLTRANE for sheriff, and we got our flags blowing out there in the breeze. See, that's the old Forest Cavalry flag right there. And by the way, you people think I don't give kitty cat water. Where the hell is it, man? That's your water right there. See, brand new water. So kitty cat gets the water. I'm thinking I don't give my kitty cats water. And here's oh, here it is. Where you at, boy? Man, this thing zooms in so good I can't see what it. Where the hell is it? Come on, man. There it is. I wasn't going high enough. That's our Army of North Virginia flag. So, how's that? Pretty good. Because, like as we said before, I'm a proud descendant of Confederate soldier, Cooter for president, and I'm a descendant of South Carolina 8th Regiment soldier, 21st Regiment, and 4 state troops. So that's all my direct lineage right there. So with my name, and then there's my cousins and stuff, you know. So anyway, got a lot of stuff out there. So we're gonna get this sign painted up. We'll get it up there. We'll show you what I did. Yeah, what I do to chemically clean the surface, like I use Wally World starting engine fluid. Now I don't spray it directly on that paint because I don't know if that would, you know, it could tear up the paint maybe because it might be lacquer. I just put a little bit on the paper towel and wipe it down real quick. That makes it chemically clean. Now I know that says upper cylinder lubricant, but there's so little in it, it's like it won't cause any kind of fish eyes or nothing. And I just take some Rust-Oleum gloss clear and put some on there, double coat gloss clear, and that just gives you a little added protection. So I had some signs up here for a few years now, and it seems like that gloss clear is some good stuff, and then it hasn't peeled because that stuff, I found out, if you put it on even with your cars, if you're going to touch up your cars, it's a Cooter tip, man. I'm like a MacGyver Cooter guy. If you're going to touch up your cars or something like that, you want to chemically clean the paint, yeah, go over it with some soap and water and stuff, maybe Windex, but go ahead and wipe it down with some starting fluid, and you get a little bite in the paint, would say 600, paint stick real good. Alright, she's up there, right next to my Cooter's Garage, Hazard County, Redneck Parking. And that's up there per the boss. Now in this county it ain't Boss Hogg, it's actually, well, I'll tell you who it used to be, so you'll probably figure out, maybe you will figure out what county this is. But I put it up there, that sign's up there with the clear coat, put it up there with my drill and some of my good old construction screws I got laying around. And yeah, this county used to be the big boss. I don't know who the big boss is now because you're probably secret, you know. The big boss was General Howard. former Marine Corps 2-star general. He was the boss of this county. This county was also the one that unanimously voted to put the Confederate flag back up after, you know, the 2015 thing that happened in the church. They unanimously voted to put it back up. Now, there ain't many people that are residents flying flags around here, but I'm one of them. So, anyway. And also, I'm going to say this. Mr. Ben Jones of COOTER, I'm running an experiment here. And, we got this thing. It's a Beck pulsar, Beck blood electrifier on 4 hertz. Running it with a mega vitamin C. And there's a little theory. I want to repeat this. Like they say, you could probably live 8 to 10 times the maturity date of, you know, they found this out, 8 to 10 times the maturity date of a species. So like our maturity date is 21 to 25 years. 8 to 10 times would put you up to 168 to 250 years old if you produced your own vitamin C in your body. Just taking vitamin C can help a little bit, but what I'm trying to do is get it inside the blood cells directly using the transfection process. It may sound complicated, but it ain't. Using some TENS pads and stuff. So, COOTER, maybe you could be around another century. It'll be pretty wild if we got this experiment works here. And by the way, my lemon tree down here in Florida, you can see it's producing some big old lemons, man. Look at this size. That one's turning yellow already. I can pull this one out. See how big that sucker? And this one's ripe. This one's ready to go. See that? It's about twice the diameter of a normal lemon, so probably about 6 times the size. Here's a big one here. Here's a big one here. And even this little scraggly tree here, it's got one coming. So, hey. And using my Lakowski coils. See those? I talked about those before. I don't know why planters don't even know about that stuff, man. That was something that was found out in the 1930s. If they'd have known this back in the 1800s, they would have been producing probably twice as much of everything they were growing. People still don't know about it today. And of course, I'm still going to be supporting the Sons of Confederate Veterans, and I got the 3rd National flag back there. That's inside of COOTER's garage right here. Okay, over and out, buddies and gals.